Hey, Wes. Oh, what that shit do you, YouTube? Orange to the stars, you already know it's the Rag founder. Big Blue Rag. Back with another one, man. This shit don't stop. Yeah, this shit just getting good, man.
I gave my entire life to this gang shit. My baby mama had to raise my daughter alone. For all them years, I was all in a zone. On that level 3 and level 4, calling home. I gave my all to this gang shit. I bled up all my blood. I'm talking about all of it. Yeah, all on Rag Stone. When I got shot in the dome and I was physically gone. Nigga can't tell me nothing, nigga. These songs alright, control your life. When I'm on the mic, your soul get bright. And I convert your whole insight. My poetry is poltergeist. Elohim, Yahweh, Jah, Allah, I am Jehovah Christ. Protect my soul and perfect my flow. Every day is another episode of Rag Found Reality. I am not a MC. Don't battle me unless we battling with weapons. More than 50 shots, get to traveling in seconds. I'm a savage, I'm aggressive. You attracted to my records. All my classics are perfected. All my ranks is all connected through their passion for RF. And if they active, RF left them. If they active with no...
Yeah, man, I'm taking it back to Juvenile Hall again, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start right when the first time. Cause the first time I hit the halls, I was so little. I was like 12 or something. I was in and out. That shit didn't even count. I ain't catch no phase. I ain't even running into nothing. They try to, you know what I mean, scare straight me type shit. But on some, when I hit the halls, on some like when I was 14 type shit. With the girl side hit CD. Playing softball and shit, man. That's when I run into Baby Bogart from PDL. That's my nigga Bogart from Squiggly now, but way back then, it's 1990. He was Baby Bogart from Eastside PDL. You know what I mean? But that's the first Eastside PDL I ran into. So, bam. So we chilling, we laying down on the motherfucking grass and shit, cause we playing baseball. They playing CD against AB. I was on CD. Bam. He was on CD too, but he was on the other side. He was a little bit older than me. He was about 2 years older than me. Already been in camp. Already had his size up. I ain't had nothing. I was just a little nigga, just a down little nigga. So bam, like he banged on me and all that. I banged on him. Do rock crip, nigga. So what? Aggressively and all that. He looked at me like a little kid. He like, yeah, all right. So he banged on me. It was Baby Goofy and shit. I remember this shit. Baby Goofy was from ETG. You know what I mean? This is my first time in the hall. Baby Goofy was a tall, linky nigga, tall, skinny nigga. We had the afros and shit. You know what I mean? It's 1990. So bam, me and Baby Goofy right there. I'm like, yeah, do rock, Trays and shit. He like, yeah, that's right, cuz. Every one of your homies I run into, cuz they be down and shit. Trey Love and shit, cuz. You know what I mean? Whatever niggas on, I'm with you, cuz. I'm rocking with you. Like, all right, for sure, cuz. Trays. Bam. So the nigga. So bam. While we ain't playing baseball, we just laying down on the field. Anybody know the hall? You got to be down. You got to sit down. You got to lay down. You can't be like this. I be like this all the time, squatting. But you can't be like that because they know a nigga gonna rush something. So the staff already telling me the nigga cold and shit. He already know. He like, her, sit down, sit down. You know what I mean? He know. I'm like, I ain't finna sit. So anyway, when old boy run to first base, you know what I mean? Because when he come to first base, he hit the ball. Bam! He cracked the ball. He go to first base. Everybody like, that nigga from Lanes right there. That nigga from PDL. I'm like, what? Not West Side Do-Rock? I bang on cut immediately. West Side Do-Rock? He looking like. But he get the run. He like, nigga, East Side Denver Lanes? I'm like, East Side? What the fuck? That nigga said East Side Denver Lanes and threw the L up and kept running. I'm like, nigga, Do-Rock crib. Nigga, Blue Rag below. I'm tripping, nigga. Right, so bam. He looking like, yeah, all right, nigga. So bam, then he go telling, let me go. Now when they getting on the outfield, that's when they was, now they on the outfield. So now they defense. Now he playing on first base. When he telling him, let me get on first base so we can get closer to me so we can get that out of the way. I seen what he was on, already seen he was down, he was quiet, he wasn't doing no extra, he was on some mature shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just anticipating this fade. So bam, nigga, he come to the first base, they crack it. He told him, man, the motherfucker crack it straight to him. Bam! Crack it straight to him. He fake miss on purpose, let it come right to us. Then it hit the, you know what I mean? So it come up, I get up. They like, sit down, Herb. Never, I get up. As soon as I get up, he walking up calm. Like Baby Bogart walking up calm. That's what I know about them calm niggas, boy. It's me. This me, and on the side of me is Baby Goofy. Baby Goofy tall and skinny. Always been short and stocky and shit, you know what I mean? And this nigga sized up, a little taller than me. He in between our height, Belgard, and he sized up. You know what I mean, back then. So while I'm walking up like this, with Baby Goofy on this side, I remember this vividly. He was on my left. I'm walking up with hella, I mean, I was already confident. I didn't give a fuck. I was gonna rush him anyway, but I got the homie with him. And he like, fuck that, that's the homie. This A-Trey gangster. Right when he do that, He didn't even take me serious. It seemed like he give cuz a lay, you know what I mean? This him, like, damn, like he right here. Nigga do some shit like this. Nigga walk straight up to Baby Goofy like, boom, bam, and hit me. Hit Baby Goofy with the left, boom, bam, hit me with the right. Some shit like, nigga this lane, boom, bam. You know what I mean? Automatic off the dribble, Baby Goofy fall. Boom. I don't see cuz no more. Ever again in my life, matter of fact, have I seen cuz anymore. I don't know if cuz was knocked out, dazed, or cuz just got hit hard and didn't want no smoke. I don't know what it was. I didn't see third though. That's all I know. I ain't never seen third again in my life. Baby Goofy ball, ETG, that shit was crazy. I rushed cuz. We locking. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam. I consider that like just a lock, like a tie. I don't consider nobody won. I mean, it's gonna be. I done lost phase. I done had a gang of ties, not a gang of, but at least about 8 or 9 or 10 of them draws, and then I won hell of them. You know what I mean? I got hella knockouts, but this is one I consider a draw because, in the terms of, if we talking far as hitting cuz, I hit him more times just on some rush. I'm young, 14, just rush. But as far as cuz like having skills and boom, catching me with a couple in the midst of all that, yeah. But he didn't park me though. But when he socked me, cuz hit me in the eye. Oh, hit me in the eye. My shit was watering like a motherfucker. The whole time we fight, my eye keep dripping water. Like, damn. Boom, bam, boom. We locked. The stab come grab me. Stab clothesline me. A nigga cold. Boom. Clothesline me. Cause I jump, I get up, I get off on cuz. Bang, bang. Get off on Martinez. Martinez was disbanded. I ended up seeing cuz in the set later. You know what I mean? About a year or something later. I get off on both of them. Boom, 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 boom. Drop Martinez. I dropped, and that's when I was like, ooh, I think that was the first grown man I ever dropped. I think at 14, I'm like, hey, cuz good in his 30s, a probation officer. Drop cuz. I got on cuz, I was so amped off getting on the PDL, nigga. Drop Martinez. Then that's when Cole clotheslined my ass. Boom, cuz I tried to go rush the nigga Baby Bogart again. And that nigga Cole was a big stocky nigga. Everybody know that nigga that was in the halls, nigga, on that girl, that nigga in that. You was in the halls in the late 80s and early 90s, you know Cole, big black, short, black, stocky nigga. You know what I mean? Like dark brown skin, stocky nigga. He was cool as a motherfucker. Whoop your ass when it come time to fighting though. You know what I mean? On the set, so clothesline me. Boom! I fall, boom, I'm good. I'm out of there. They were saying that was the first time. They put the plastic cups on me. They said it was the first time they seen it. They like, this nigga was radical, out of control. And then my eye watering water. I hear somebody say, oh, that little nigga from Do-Rock crying. Like, nigga, I ain't never crying. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, my eyes just water. Nigga, I'm blue rag and low. Nigga, while I'm going to the box. Whole time you go to the box, you going to the boys' side. I see the homies and shit. I see the homie Crib Nut, cuz had a fro. I remember, cuz 2 years older than me, so they on the boys' side. I see Crib Nut, he like, blue rag. He like, what's up, cuz? He like, cuz from there. Like, I'm like, yeah. He like, say less. He go right, get off on his homie. Boom, boom. Get off on cuz. Lil Mace, which is Big Nori. I see cuz. Nigga, then I thought that was the homie way out here. So I'm like, man, you way out here from the land. The homie be out here too. I then thought that was the homie. One of the saggers and shit, but yeah, so all that happened, cuz. All that good shit happened, and bam, that's what it was. Yeah. Hold on, let me put this on the box there. Hold on, so the homie Crip that rush the other nigga. Boom, 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 boom. And then it was, who was that? Dirty, that was D1, cuz was Lil Smurdy back then. And Big Nori was little Mace. They went and got off on some. Boom, they went terrorized. We was terrorizing them shit. Boom, boom. So we all going to buy. That's why niggas know me. That's why niggas remember me from that shit. You know what I mean? Like the homie, we was talking about this shit, like the homie little nigga, the homie Rashid and shit from 53rd and shit. He was right there when the nigga was doing all this shit. So, you know what I mean? Niggas we was just talking about this shit the other day. It's hella stories, but yeah, so I kick off a whole melee my first time in the halls, young nigga. Youngest Do-Rock in there, youngest nigga in there. You know what I mean? Youngest Do-Rock in there. Nigga and got active immediately and kicked off the nigga, kicked it off, had all the homies rush all the PDLs, nigga, all the lanes, all the deals. Man, so when I go to the box, that's when all the little kid kick in on Gangsta Crib, nigga ain't even from the front. All that tough shit was out. Nigga, I go to the box, looking at that little crack of the hall, looking at the what's that, the 5 freeway right there? And looking out the window and shit in the halls, nigga, and I'm like, nigga, get to tearing up, like, get to crying like a little baby, like, man, I wanna go home, man, I miss my mama. All the little kid come out, all that gangster shit was out the window. Yeah, so kids don't think this shit cool, man. The fuck juvenile hall, fuck jail, stay in school, listen to your motherfucking parents unless they talking some straight madness and shit. And if that's the case, and you got your mind, you know what your mind is, you know you big enough to know what the fuck to do, what's right and wrong. You know that God put that in your heart. You was born with that. Don't know laws, no rules, no teachers, no parents know. Nobody had to tell you what's wrong and right. You know when you finna do something that's wrong, when that's foul, because you that conscience you get, that's God, bro. You know what I mean? When they say that first word. So don't do it. You know what I mean? So never think I'm glorifying that shit, man. I'm just telling my life story. It is what it is. I'm just good at telling it, and sometimes it's funny. It's always entertaining. But please let it be educational as well. And I don't want you to do it. I did it so you don't have to do it. Not cool. Juvenile hall, not cool. Jail, not cool. Prison, not cool. None of that shit. Getting shot ain't cool. You know what I mean? Making your loved ones cry and worry about you. None of that shit ain't cool, bro. But it's just my life. That is what it is. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, so it was like that. I got out the bus, ran into the next nigga. I ran into I started running into the nigga, running to Marcus Osborne, ponytail. I remember walking with him. I remember I'm walking. Matter of fact, I'm first, yeah, I'm walking. We going to court. He right. I'm like, they say, Inglewood's in the front and Pasadena in the back. You know, I was highly disrespectful back then. I'm like, what? Nigga, I ain't kidding, nigga. And Do-Rock in the back, nigga. Like, so I big this and like dick this in Pasadena. That's how everybody know how to diss Pasadena because of me, you know what I mean? And the niggas that was from the city and shit and halls and all that. So, man, bro, yeah, so, bam, I run into them niggas. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, it's like two. No, they put me in the back. This nigga like, well, as soon as I get in the back of the line, that nigga, I'm like, where you from? Nigga, that nigga say, that nigga like, nigga, this Pete. That nigga turned around. That nigga was sized up too. We was about the same height. That nigga was sized up already. Another nigga already had been to camp and already been there a few times, already had size, already had experience. I ain't had none. I'm running to these real niggas. I'm running into nigga, real active members, just like I am, nigga. So bam, nigga like, I'm like, where you from, nigga? Cause I heard him say something that I'm like, Pasadena Court, where you from? That nigga like, nigga, this PDL with the asterisk, like, nigga with the L's, nigga, this PDL. I'm like, nigga, this Do-Rock crib. And as soon as I said Do-Rock, he fired. Bam! Cut, fired. I rushed, cut. The fastest thing I could do, I rushed, cuz I don't know how effective my hits were, but he rushed me so fast to where I couldn't do nothing but lock on cuz neck. And cuz rushed me, hit me with two in the head. Bing, bing, I just started tripping cuz neck real hard. The staff grabbed me, boom, slammed me down, I just keep choking cuz. You know what I mean? Cuz hit me a couple times till he was like, he was like, never. And then his sits was just like, not just, the staff was hitting me, they was choking me, hitting me, and I just choked that nigga. No, just choked that nigga, cuz. Choke cuz all the way out, nigga. Young nigga, choking niggas. Nigga, they knew that. I was like, yeah, cuz gonna be different. So, bam, they put me in the fucking, back in the building. I didn't go to court. They like, you ain't going to court right now. Heard, fuck them, put me in the building. They didn't even take me to the box. They put me in the building and fucking, while I'm in the building, I see a nigga, I'm like, yeah, where you from, nigga? Nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga like been in Showline, me nigga from Showline. I'm like, Do-Rock crib. He like, yeah, all y'all niggas be right. Where you from? Nigga, Detroit. He like, man, I'm Harlem crib, cuz. You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, oh yeah, Do-Rock crib. Like, you know other PDLs in here? Like, no. Where you from? Nigga over here quiet and all that. Nigga like, I'm from Ludus Park. Ludus Park, Pyro and Compton? Oh yeah, y'all being young. Yeah, some of your homies be in West Covina, huh? Yeah, nigga, yeah, is that right? Okay, nigga, fuck up. All right, cuz shit up. Nigga, fuck with He get up, break. Straight tall nigga with a flat top, straight mark. I'm like, nigga, so I did that because they had just stabbed the homie hardhead. The homies getting into it with them niggas in the West Covina Mall. And the nigga stabbed the homie and shit, cuz. So that's the only reason I did that. You know what I mean? The homie was good and all that. He went to the hospital, got right out, got a couple stitches. But that's my loc, that's my bro. So, you know what I mean? I wasn't there when that shit happened, when he got stabbed. And I didn't even get to slide for cuz or nothing. I came to jail. So this was my sliding for cuz. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, just in case you was there. Even if you didn't, you know them niggas. Nigga stabbed my loc. Take this, Mark. That nigga run. Boom. Bam, police gapping me up. Bam. Bring me back out, nigga. It's two more PDL niggas when they take me to court. It was later, it was in the afternoon. Take me to court. Yeah, nigga, that's right when they when the motherfuckers oh yeah, they put me in the back of the line. There's two more PDLs, a tall one and another one like my height, another tall one. And both of them, now I'm like, where you from? Where you niggas from, nigga? They like, where you from? Now I'm like, that's some buster shit. Y'all niggas scared to say y'all hood. Where you niggas from? This Do-Rock crib. Where you niggas from, nigga? We PDL. Bang, 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 bang. Rush both of them, crib. They both running. I'm chasing two niggas. One nigga chasing two niggas, mark-ass niggas. And I'm on them, staff gapping me up, put me in my room. They didn't even let me go to court that day. Put me in my room, locked me up. You know what I mean? That's top shit I was on, though, in the halls, nigga, radical shit. Nigga, every time I see them niggas, certain niggas, I see them, nigga, boom. Every time I see that nigga, rush that nigga, me and that nigga rushing each other like that. Nigga, boom, try to PDL nigga K9, one of them P9 nigga, he tried to come out the shower on me one time. Man, that nigga got down hella times. That nigga was down as a motherfucker. That's one nigga that was always down, didn't give a fuck. That nigga was, it wasn't a lot of them niggas like that. There's a lot of down niggas like over there now, but back then, I ain't gonna cap, it wasn't. It was a lot of busters and shit, and a few down niggas. All them down was we known and we respected though, nigga. And we give them our props, nigga. To their face, behind their back, when we talking in the set about them, we know who the real ones is. We salute them niggas. Just like them niggas over there, the real ones over there salute me. That's how I go. You'll get more love from your so-called ops than your homies most of the time. That's how you know this shit bullshit. Kids, don't join gangs, man. Stay in school, I'm telling you. I ain't glorifying this shit. It just is what it is. I started this shit at 11 years old, man. I'm old as fuck, and it is what it is. I can't get out this shit. I'm stuck. Don't be like me. So yeah, man. So that's what I was on and shit. And yeah, man. So when they put me in the motherfucking put me in my room for the rest of the day, wasn't none of that rush boom every time. I'm talking to my blog. I'm talking to my phone. Yeah, they rushed that nigga. I mean, yeah. Man, I rushed that nigga every time I rushed that nigga Black Blood every time I seen Black Blood the first time. I was like, oh my God, this nigga got to be a grown man. I'm in Sylmar, this nigga. I'm in the class. There was another one of the homies from Harlem I was talking to him. Like, that big ass nigga. He was like, hey, he came to the teacher. I was in room 3, Miss Christensen, in Sylmar, and outside. That nigga came to the motherfucking, That nigga came to the motherfucking, looked in the classroom, was like, hey, Miss Christian, let me come in your class. She like, get out of here. Johnson, you ain't cut a nigga. Ryder Johnson. She like, you can't come in here. I'm like, who's that, a staff? I tell the homie from PJs, I'm like, cuz, a staff? He like, hell no, nigga, that nigga in here. That nigga locked up with him. I'm like, damn, that nigga look like a grown man. That nigga dumb big. Big, swole, black nigga, red ass eyes, looking crazy. I'm like, nigga, never. Nigga, off the dribble, nigga, I felt a little bit of intimidation. I ain't finna sit up here and lie. I'm like, cuz, big as fuck. I said in my head, I bet you cuz an enemy. So, bam. I'm the type of nigga, I'm like a different type. You know how them animals is, them wild animals, they attack because they be scared, because that's why they attack and kill and maul shit. That be me. Nigga startle me, nigga, make me a little spook, nigga, I'm attacking your shit, nigga. Don't get me like that. You ain't gonna never have me feeling like I'm a buster, nigga. Like, that's how, that nigga kind of spooked me, nigga, so I rush cuz immediately. So look, right when I tell cuz that, I'm like, man, that nigga look dumb grown. I was like, yeah, nigga, I bet you that nigga enemy. Like, he a Damu, I think he is. I think he do beef with y'all, so I ain't sure. Then he asked him, we asked him from Harlem, I think I was Baby C-Rag. He was a C-Rag, I know that. I'm like, cuz, I'll never forget no nigga named Rag. Any Rag, of course, duh. So, but, cuz, I'm like, C-Rag, I'm like, cuz, he like, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah. Immediately jump up, rush cuz, right then and there. I'm like, this big ass nigga? And I'm like, damn. So everybody was like, niggas was like, damn, they done immediately jump up. Do rock crip, rush cuz. He like bagging up, all that. I'm like, oh, cuz, I rush cuz out of cuz. Like, I spooked the nigga a little bit. I ain't finna lie, my little ass nigga, this nigga hella big. I rush cuz, spooked him. Nigga, that's when I started recognizing, like, my energy, nigga, was making niggas turn their energy down. I was rushing cuz every time I seen him. We never really got a, like, a good, like, lock, like my nigga Nutty Boy, that nigga, my Pyru nigga was talking. He talked about it in his book and everything. He can tell the shit better than this. When we locked in the church and all that and all that. Oh, man. I know every time, nigga, that I was advancing towards that nigga. Every time we got down, I was advancing towards that nigga, and that nigga was trying to get back. I don't never really remember us just dummy locking. I done locked with a lot of niggas, but him, I don't remember ever just boom, bam, boom, bam. I know the homie Lil Loke got on him. You know what I mean? Everybody was on Lil Loke, because Lil Loke was a little skinny nigga. He did his shit. Got on cuz shit head. That was what we was on. The dude, I was talking to the homie the other day, man. The homie G-Face from Trouble and shit. Nigga, what up, Face? Nigga to where the big G-Face, my nigga. I know all them my low, them my niggas and shit. Deleon, what's up with it, Trub? Y'all niggas already know. Nigga love y'all. But I'm talking to G-Face the other day, he like, nigga, this the 3rd or 4th time cousin said that since I met him, nigga. And you know what I mean? And nigga cuz like, nigga, I don't know no busters from do-right. Nigga, I don't know no busters from do-right. Off the dribble, nigga, got love for y'all. Fuck, woo. Just on some real nigga shit. I'm like, yeah. Well, so we don't be harboring them, nigga. Everybody got busters, right? But our busters, they gotta go and hide, and they can't be out and about and pressing around and doing, because they gonna get pressed, they gonna get jumped, they gonna get jacked, something gonna happen to them to where they gonna be gone. That's how we press. We press so hard on each other because we got so much territory to each other. We don't have other hoods to go fight with all the time. So we all have to fight each other. So that's why and then we got bully ass older homies and shit. You know what I mean? Our older homies was bullies, and so that made us tougher, nigga. That made us tougher and made us fight each other, bully each other, made us get our hands up, and then made us go to the halls and thrill niggas. And then we always worked out. We always had homies in, you know what I mean, homies in boxing, homies in martial arts, homies athletes, like we good athletes, like homies play sports, homies known for hands, feet, everything. Homies been fucking shit up. So we had to keep that legacy. I'm like telling my young niggas right now, like, y'all gotta keep that going, nigga. The Do-Rock's known for beating shit up, knocking shit out, nigga, in jail and all that, nigga. From the halls all the way to the pen, niggas known. Ain't gonna see too many more. If he is, we own him, we gonna get him out of there. He gonna get took care of. He finna get stabbed, jumped, beat up, knocked out, get started, all that, nigga. But nigga, we don't harvest busters. That's one thing we don't do. Nigga don't give a fuck who a nigga is. Niggas a mark, nigga on him. Niggas don't be getting who a nigga, who your daddy is, who your uncle is. We'll deal with that later. You's a mark, nigga on you, straight up. Niggas know. Nigga, I done booted niggas off the set, DP niggas, I done did it all, nigga. Slap niggas, I done did it all, cuz. I done did it all to niggas. Niggas know it ain't just me, nigga. That's how nigga, all that shit done been done by other niggas to niggas, you know what I mean? That's when nigga we breed bullies, nigga. We the SGV bullies, nigga, the rock stars, nigga. Oh, that's right.